care about you. I got me a chick that's Caribbean. You know I'm bad. I got all the whippersnappers in the little rascals. Basco. Old friends inquiring about the cash flow. Okay, this here in the gas station. I can't hit it. If I do, I might pass away. These boys fake, please quit with the masquerade. Hey, out here with the pastor saying I could probably use a fresh start out the window of the park. I'm reflecting on life through Cherokee Park. Think about life through Cherokee Park. I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she took me up and turned me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the MB on them, make you stare and see them. We ain't paying for them, now you ought to know I'm wearing free ones. When you go to me, I gotta know, is there a reason it was so abrupt? I kinda had to think that there would be one. Conversations out of state, they asking where are we from? I don't care about you, I got me a chick that's Caribbean. It's a push start, I ain't gotta put the key in. Whip it real nice like a good human being. 24 East, I'm in Chattanooga 10. Yeah, the barbecue Korean and my shorty boy Ben. We just went from dive bars to the Coliseum. Man, he's a try hard, wouldn't wanna be him. BG on the gym, go ahead, copyright it to him. Go ahead, copyright it. Nah, I wouldn't wanna say too much. We ain't take her from you, now she came to us. Ain't no steak dinner, but we made through brunch. 2-4 on the beat, you know he came through clutch. No, he came through clutch. I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she took me up and turned me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the MB on them, make you stare and see them. We ain't paying for them, now you ought to know I'm wearing free ones. When you go to me, I gotta know, is there a reason it was so abrupt? I kinda had to think that there would be one.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger Baseball. Next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Arizona, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
First pitch, 106.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now. Ketel Marte is on deck. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Marte retired, and there's one away. So striding in, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Marte absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. It's 2-0 now. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
¡Oh, baby! ¿Quién me dijo bruto? Ah, yo no sé ni quién es, un mamado. No, ese es otro mal.
At the plate, David Peralta.
Es que escuché la voz de mamá y
he takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two
la voz de
away.
mamá nada más.
A 1-0
Sí.
delivery. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
No, el 18,
Time for
el
a look
20.
at our umpires in this one.
Hello.
Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Sí, lo llegué a
This is an
comprar.
offensive player's dream
O
to
sea,
have Carl
no
Dixon
lo llegué a
behind
comprar.
the dish. He
El,
is tight
con quien yo compré el
He
cuenta lo
is,
compró.
D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally,
Básicamente me lo compró porque no lo juega.
high-scoring game from Carl's behind the dish.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Pues, mano, tiene un par de cositas nuevas. En cuestión del fildeo y ¿qué más? El fildeo de tirar.
1-2.
Ah, pues maricón, con razón. Hay par de cambios. Es más realista, cabrón. Ahora, cuando vas a coger la bola, a veces te flapea, cabrón. Con la bola te brinca para el carajo. Hay más posibilidades de ser más realista haciendo errores.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over.
Cabrón, no está. Acuérdate que es Semana Santa. Yo creo que él no juega esta semana. Pues no sé.
Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment.
Ah, no, que estoy streameando en YouTube.
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup. And just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
First pitch on its way. Mookie Betts.
Es un cabrón, o se puso fly. Tú sabes cómo es él. Joker se conectó ahora. ¿Estás seguro?
Now here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bumgarner has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
¿Cómo va con el jueguito? Pero, ajá, eso es lo que me refería.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Un side quest de un
And
perro.
that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First chance for...
No me digas que tenías que cortarlo. Ah. Ah, ok. Hi, whoever's watching. Thanks for joining. We also talk English. Our main language is Spanish because we're from Puerto Rico. But yeah, we also talk English. So just write comments. Let me know if you want to know something or whatever you want. Yo pensé que era escoltar un perro, maricón. No, no tengo chavo, cabrón, no tengo chavo.
Hello everyone. Thanks for joining.
Bueno, pero acuérdate que lo sacaron. Ese juego siempre, primero que nada, ese juego siempre ha sido relativamente lineal. Pero ahora lo hicieron un poquito más abierto.
First pitch moments away in Cleveland. It's the Yankees.
Como Dragon Ball. Eso es lo que me encabronó, mano, lo de los capítulos. Lo que a mí me encabronó fue eso, lo de los capítulos. De verdad, mano. Está casi como Europa. Como tú los escuchabas, maricón. Ah, no, le bajé el volumen al stream. Lo que estabas escuchando era por el teléfono. Sí. Eso está duro. ahí lo tengo. Vamos allá. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Okay, so right now, I got drafted. I'm a catcher, and I got drafted by the Detroit Tigers. I'm playing Double A right now. The season just started like 1 month ago. We have 12 and 17. We're pretty normal. Nada, si el que me está viendo es español, pues empezamos hace un mes el season. Estoy jugando doble A para los Detroit Tigers, que me escogieron en el draft. Y soy catcher. Estoy jugando la posición de catcher. Y nada, vamos a seguir. Papi, ahora mismo tengo gente viéndome. 0. Había uno, pero se fue. Parece que lo asusté. Lo asusté, cabrón. Mejor me quedo callado, maldita sea la madre. Cabrón, ¿cuántos te están viendo? Bien. Coño, por la buena. Por la internet, papá. Eso es todo. Chicos, ¿dónde carajo estará Joker hoy, cabrón? Que no ha escrito nada. Pero si era ayer la cingadera, cabrón, se habrá muerto cingando. Por eso te digo, maricón, él no ha hablado. Déjame llamarlo, a ver, cabrón. No, cabrón, que no hablamos hoy. No he escrito nada.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
No me contesto.
Chris Hara gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Go, baby.
Now at the plate, Tyler Freeman. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there.
Freeman.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Happy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. That's us. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Striding into the box, Joshua Arroyo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No, pero vale, es un mamón. Sí, yo sé, los dos son un mamón.
Comes set, now the pitch. Not close with
La
the
probable,
off-speed
coge el
pitch
día
taken for a
completo para
ball.
mover.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
Es lo que jugaba en vida real, Cachel y primera.
2 men out.
Probablemente.
Popped up.
Me llamó, fuck.
Is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Now at the plate, Joshua Arroyo. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Leading off the inning, Tyler Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by. This would be the right. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Well, you know, he had a good idea.
Into the box, Joshua Arroyo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Jesus, ¿qué pasó?
Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Okay. Ahora mismo estoy sexto.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cam Gibson.
The left fielder, Cam Gibson.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough
tú empiezas creando tu jugador. Una vez tú lo creas, bajas un sprint training donde hay un montón de scouts. Tienes que hacer correr 100 yardas, creo que 60 yardas, algo así, a ver cuánto tiempo lo hace. Tienes bateo y la posición, fildeo la posición que sea tu posición. Y ahí te scoutean, te toman los de que sé yo, dependiendo del performance como haga. Luego de eso tienes 2 juegos y ahí te empieza el draft de la MLB. Y dependiendo de tu performance, ¿quién te coge? A mí me escogió los Detroit Tigers.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Tirando por abajo.
This is popped up. Garcia is under it near the mound. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits.
En este modo de juego tú solamente controlas tu muñeco. Es como un my player.
The Seawolves are out on top, 3-2.
Esto
Always nice to get the first game of
en el otro modo de juego, en
franchise. In front of the home crowd seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Seawolves came through
late
taking the lead
to
secure the victory. Nolan Blackwood gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
Sí, controla el pitcher, le digo lo que tire, lo que tiene que tirar, dónde tirarlo. Tratan de robarme las bases.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Erie Sea. Alex Faedo gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3. .20, so he minimized.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Stepping into the box, Joshua Arroyo. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Liner towards second, and that's into the gap.
Sí, eventualmente lo voy a comprar. Pero ahora mismo no tengo dinero.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Clemens, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Yo no le he pasado todavía. Pero ese me encanta, cabrón, y lo tengo todo, cabrón. Todas las expansiones, el multiplayer, todo lo que ha salido de ese juego, maricón.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in, Cam Gibson comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. From the stretch, the 1-2, grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joshua Arroyo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
First delivery to him on the way.
No.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard.
¿Y dónde lo jugaste?
Foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone.
Pero
and the inning is
de
over.
celular.
So they go down without a whimper here. So striding forward now, Joshua Arroyo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Ah, verdad, el que tiró un monstruito bien raro.
To the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
¿Tú crees que lo tiren? Pero no han dicho fecha, ¿verdad?
So stepping in, Cody Clemens, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 7th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 2-1.
Estoy harto de eso.
Now batting, Jonathan Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Standing in, Joshua Arroyo. First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away.
Las capsulitas de Bulma.
A 1-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. The Erie Seawolves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Oh. So es una mezcla. Oye, el que me llama la atención es Final Fantasy XIV, que es el online, ¿verdad? Pero no sé, mano. Pues yo creo que es pagando membresía, que es como World Up. Me ha llamado la atención. Sí, cabrón, porque ese juego había empezado bien mierda. Y después lo arreglaron y lo volvieron a tirar. Y ahí fue que cogió un Finebase. Cabrón, el juego básico, ajá. El juego básico primero lo tiraron gratis. Cabrón, y parece que fue una mierda y lo cancelaron. Lo volvieron a rehacer ahora y le añadieron suscripción y qué sé yo, y ahora, cabrón, tiene un fanbase y hueputa. Sí. Quitaron lo de las tablillas. Pero qué clase de pendeja es la tipa. Pero por qué carajo.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
¿Qué? Cabrón, me van a cambiar de posición para tercera base. Como World of Warcraft. Como World of Warcraft. No, pero me refiero que llegas hasta el level 20 y pico, 30 y pico y tienes que pagar. Sí, eso es lo que me refiero. Hello.
¿Qué fue, papito?
¿Cómo que fue? Nada. ¿Qué pasó?
No, que estabas llamando por videochat, pero traté de coger la llamada, pero no entró.
Ah, porque es para papi, porque le envié un de estos para que entre.
Ah, ya mismo va, es que está haciendo una carnecita molida ahí.
Ah, ok.
Pero ya mismo lo entra.
Ah, bueno, pues está bien.
¿Y estás bien?
Sí.
¿Comiste?
Comí. Sí, comí. Hice pechuga y arroz.
Ah, bueno.
Yo mañana voy para allá.
¿Ah?
Que yo mañana voy para allá, cualquier cosa.
Mañana no puedes salir.
Porque ya quitaron lo de las tablillas.
No, todavía.
Oh, sí.
Ya mañana no. Creo que... Ay, no sé, no vi la noticia, pero no sé cuándo es que iba.
Ya lo quitaron y extendieron de nuevo el toque hasta las 9.
Ok. Pero ya mañana sí.
O el lunes creo que es.
Algo así yo creo que es.
El lunes.
Porque no sé, no oí bien. Porque tú sabes que tu papá empieza a hablar a la misma vez y no me deja oír.
Normal. Pues dale, dile que entre.
Sí, ya mismo entra.
Vale.
Okay. Bye.
Vale, bendición. Ya no me movieron para tercera brase. No sé, siempre hacen eso, maricón, te mueven para distintos sitios.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and Chad Bettis, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Clemens, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Let's go.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Swing, high drive, left field, and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joshua Arroyo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Digging in, Joshua Arroyo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Full count. 3-2.
No.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier.
Yo creo que el juego se acaba
that you think you should.
cuando sale Zephyros, ¿verdad?
At the plate, Thurman Haskett.
The left fielder, number 00, Thurman Haskett.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, Joshua Arroyo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ambergy is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Baby.
Digging in, John White.
Second baseman, John.
The 1-2. Hit to third. 5. 1 there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that,
Sí,
this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Pero ese es antes o después de que ponen a Claudio en cierre.
Joshua Arroyo.
Bueno, Claudio está la mayoría del juego en cierre.
Joshua Arroyo.
A Claudio lo ponen en cierre.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Seguro que sí, cabrón. En el 7.
Until he shows he can
Él
put a
estuvo un
good
tiempo
swing
en
on the ball,
cierre,
I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a fastball here, not close.
No, pero para ese tiempo se sentía tal vez que tú lo empujabas por ahí, por la ciudad y eso.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Erie Seawolves get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Gregory Soto claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chad Bettis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 honrones y 5 RBI. Tengo que cambiar la celebración de mi honrón. No me gusta, cabrón. Esa mierda de que si batiendo chocolate. Ahí se conectó, Jorge. ¿Qué cosa? ¿Por qué? Pero ¿de qué estamos hablando, mi rey? Ah, del 14. Por eso yo pensé que con la suscripción te iba a incluir todos los despachos, maricón, pero no. Es aparte para el colmo. Una inversión bien cabrona. Más la membresía. Pero coño, eso está cabrón. $12.99. Te agarras un peso, 2 pesos. Pero coño, cabrón, está caro. Completo. Está caro. Una, tienes que invertirlas, tienes que estar dedicado full al juego. Pues son 15 pesos mensual. Más las expansiones si las quieres. Son un par de cositas, cabrón.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight. Brody Kerner will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right?
Tú me estás hablando de WoW
Legacy.
2
or 3.
El
But if you
original.
can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Okay.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Kerner stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1.
Sí, que ese es el original.
Sargent stands at first with 1
Como
out.
salió original.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball.
Okay.
Zach Granite the next at bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Zach Granite.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Settling in now, Joshua Arroyo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit.
Turn, find the ball.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this is not.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not. So digging in now, Everson Pereira, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. New inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Arroyo. He singled his last time up. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ah, bueno, pues si lo puedes conseguir en el juego.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't be shocked if he triples up right here. It's not like he took those first 2 curveballs. Those are swing and misses. If he could bounce one or entice him to swing at something outside the plate, I definitely think he'd triple up.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. So coming to the plate, Joshua Arroyo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now to the plate, Josh Lester. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to third.
Slide.
And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come. Ready once again, Joshua Arroyo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count. Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
1 error, they left 8 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Stepping up now, Joshua Arroyo, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Has over 40 innings on his line so far, and through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around.
¿Por qué me fui con eso? Si era la cuarta bola, qué hostia.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed strike 3. So no runs, no base hits, no air. Coming to the plate now, Chris Gittins, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
No. Viste, no se nunca van botado.
Hit on the ground to third, scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Stepping in, Joshua Arroyo.
Me dicen
He'll
gracias,
look to
papi,
bounce
pero no
back
sirve.
after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count of 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Trey Ambergy, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Trey Ambergy.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded clean. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Arroyo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Arroyo.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, you can do it. No one
better. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Standing in, Joshua Arroyo.
Number 5. Joshua.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, get your pitch. No better right now.
Mi santo, hoy el día fue para mujer completo.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
¿Y qué te dijeron?
The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball. I got the count 2-2.
Pues cabrón, eso es porque no estás jugando mucho PlayStation. Si jugaras más PlayStation, no te da eso.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name.
Cabrón, pero estás bien, no es nada peligroso.
Completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. Well, as a former
pero eso es porque estás ahí metido todos los días con los nenes.
As opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common.
Bueno, pues dale, maricón, estoy aquí con Carlitos.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Thunder took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Albert Abreu with his 4th win this season. Ben Heller retires the side to hammer down the save, his 6th. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend. Into the box now, Joshua Arroyo. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Fellas, you take a look at the home side
Dímelo.
here as they take the field this afternoon. They come off a good victory
Chico,
last time out, but
el
one
juego
that was
pasado
just
me
their
clavaron ahí,
second
me
win in
poncharon
their
3
last
veces.
8 tries.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing
La
as splitting a
curva
series,
me mata.
this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3.
Con los muchachos.
They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and
Ahí
beat the
está.
teams you're supposed to beat and then play
De lo
500
más
against
bien.
the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly
Y
today.
ustedes.
Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Si me están llegando cosas, no lo estoy viendo.
Two
Estoy
balls and
jugando.
a strike. Yahure isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games
Jugando y
with
viendo películas y
regularity.
eso.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Ah,
as the
porque acuérdate que te
play
dije que
is
tuve
made
una
here to
entrevista
end
por
the
teléfono.
inning.
Me
So
puse la
no
camisa
runs
con
here,
los
no
2 botones de
hits,
arriba nada
no
más.
errors, and a runner left. So it's on to the bottom of
Sí,
inning
porque la
number
vida
1,
está-
no score. Now in the box, Tim Acho
Está
is
bien.
back in the starting lineup for this
Pues
one
tengan
after
cuidado.
sitting out last night's game.
No, los veo la semana que
Swing
viene,
and a
que
ground ball
cuando
to
ya
third.
quitaron esto, lo de la tablilla.
And a high throw, but he's able
Okay.
to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the
Tengan
inning.
cuidado, bendición.
Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. The Seawolves lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Joshua Arroyo. And they'll need him to get
Ahora pues si
something
tenía una
going here.
entrevista de trabajo.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in
Cabrón,
time, 1 gone here
estaba
in the
con la
fourth.
camisa con 3 botones y el nuca. Bien
Digging in
profesional.
once again, Joshua Arroyo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
No, no.
last time.
Eso sí
And it's
me daba
fouled
miedo
away.
que me preguntaran como que, podemos ver a ver cómo estás vestido. A ver si lo estaba cogiendo serio de verdad la
Oh, one
entrevista,
pitch
¿no?
on its way. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone indeed. It's strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's
Pues
2
lo que
up,
me
2
gustó
down
del
to
15
start the
de
6th
Final
inning.
Fantasy, cabrón, es
That's
que
a pretty set.
era bien open world. Pero eso
Into
sí, era
the
too
box
much
now,
open world.
Trey Ambergy.
The right fielder, Trey Ambergy.
Hit on the ground to third. Got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Cabrón, y no se tardaba con
Digging in
cojones
to
llegar a los
try it
tiros.
again, Joshua Arroyo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing. and
Cabrón,
miss,
¿qué
but
me
it's
va?
right on here. 1
Me van a
strike.
botar del
Got to
equipo.
sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Cabrón,
Goodness.
mira para allá.
0-2 now.
Déjame acomodarme, cabrón,
Hardly throw
porque en
anything
verdad
out there to
que...
this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag
Sí,
if
vamos
you
a tener que
throw it up
buscar el
there.
espejuelo y ponérmelo porque...
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good
Mira para
one,
allá,
and he hasn't
maricón.
thrown
Un
it yet
pinche
in
en
this
el
at-bat.
piso.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did...
Póngase serio, Ciervito. Ella pide leche.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Mira para allá, cabrón. Me mandaron para la batera y todo, cabrón. Algo del discipline. ¿Quién tiene más que tú? Porque Tifa es la dura, papi. Que esa tipa es hostia woman.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Checate lo que me dice el coach. El hitting coach me dice, I can't remember the last time you drew a walk. Maybe you could be a little more selective about what you swing at. That discipline could earn you better pitches to smash as well. Ahora me dieron un double XP performance game en plate discipline para ver si me motivo. Qué bochorno. Literal.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Antonio Santos will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
At the plate, Joshua Arroyo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
La bola se moja y el bate resbala.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on. Ready now, Arvison Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Barney Beasley, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grounded to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is...
Ya era hora, pedazo de cabrón.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Arroyo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Yo soy el único que hago eso, maricón.
Fielded cleanly.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. At the plate, Joshua Arroyo has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Cabrón, las curvas me están partiendo. La curva en 79 millas, cabrón. Me le voy adelante, ¿no? Cabrón, no llega nunca.
There's a classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what goes on the next pitch.
¿Qué dijiste?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I would be...
Ready for another chance, Joshua
Arroyo.
Striking out his last time up. Ground ball left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
No cortamos todo.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here,
Yo creo que el martes, porque el lunes va a llevar
built the losing streak behind them, like
Sabes
professionals
tú,
are
los
supposed to
días
do.
libres.
Time for minor league baseball here on the
Americano.
a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him options for both righties and lefties to hit.
There's one.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn.
Jorge.
Digging in now, Joshua Arroyo. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything. But that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
No. So
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Joshua
Arroyo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bounce it to the left side.
Run it out,
run it out, run it out. First in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Peter Mooney, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Shortstop, Peter Mooney.
Estaba pensando comprar el de Golden.
Ground to third. Reined in. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Joshua Arroyo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The 1-2 rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs. Now at the plate, Joshua Arroyo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
No.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he try?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. No. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Barney Beasley, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thing, sometimes using all the kicks. A bad streak like that.
Next will be the cleanup with Joshua Arroyo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Precision evades 100 attacks.
2-0
enemies while they
if
are
you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Melendez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half, so one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Alan Trejo. He singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's the first out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and he was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Coney Island.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball. Tim Melville, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into the game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lester is off first with 2 away.
Yo creo que supuestamente viene ya mismo a lo mejor.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Pitch popped up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
La papá que estaba viendo televisión y le acostado y de repente le empezó a dar un dolor de peso bien cabrón terrible. Y se sentó y como quiera lo tenía. Se puso a caminar por la casa y lo tenía también. No se le quería ir para ningún lado, el dolor de pecho cabrón que le estaba afectando respirar. Y arrancó para el hospital. Y cuando llegó al hospital le dijeron que era, no me acuerdo lo que le dijeron que era, pero no era nada malo. Y que tiene la presión alta.
His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely.
Estamos hablando de ti. Olvídate de mí.
Now with the plate, Joshua Arroyo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
¿Cómo tú hablas, George? Y le sigue ignorando. Estamos hablando de tu salud.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Comes set. The 0-1.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count still at 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Manny Melendez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. In. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
¿Cómo te lo pidió?
Into the box, Vance Vizcaíno. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Vizcaíno.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. In now, Joshua Arroyo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jesucristo, por favor, déjame batear.
¿Qué equipo está usando?
Ninguno, maricón, mi jugador.
¿Y para qué equipo juega?
Detroit Tigers, pero estoy en doble A. Literal, maricón.
High in the air out to center field. Jones will settle under it to make the play.
Aquí estoy.
Have to head back to first.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game.
Ah, ya yo sé por qué no estoy bateando, maricón. Me hace falta esta mierda.
¡Lávese las manos, chicos! ¡Ya viene el coronavirus! ¡No puedo lavarme las manos! ¡Lávate las manos! ¡No puedo! ¡Que me ayude!
Ahora sí. Ah, ya se murió el Rex. Ahora es que... Ya me son las 8 de la noche. Ya se me fue el día. Si yo me levanto ahorita. Pero me voy al batting practice, maricón. Y lo único que me tira son rectas por el medio. ¿Cómo quieres que practique?
Sube el nivel, a ver.
Como en la hostia. Tírame curva, que es lo que me está partiendo. Mary, ¿qué vas a hacer mañana, Jorge?
Aquí, casa. El culto a la iglesia por online la mañana. Aquí. ¿Qué hace esto?
¿Qué cosa? Ah, si es Division. Ese es el famoso 9% de Division.
Esta partecita va a estar cañón a lo de los drones, me cago en nada. No veo un carajo. Wow.
¿Qué pasó?
Sí, esto es lo que me falta. ¿Por qué?
Esa es la que te falta.
Solo está primero. Ay, ay. Ay. ¡No!
¿Y sacas platino?
Oh shit. Uf. Poco. Wow, wow, wow. Ajá. Wow, 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 salió un tipo por la espalda o qué caramba. Un tipo ahí. Oh no, un tipo está aquí.
Es un tipo que está ahí.
Oh. Oh.
Good and bad, ¿qué carajo es eso? Dame disciplina, disciplina es lo que yo quiero.
Eso. ¿Dónde está el avioncito que queda? Ahí. Ahora vienen más. Wow, wow, wow. Cabrón, cabrón. ¿Qué carajo? Wow, brother. Wow. Pablo. Ah, es que hay ¡ay! ¡Si hay un pejo! No veo, no veo.
Un caballo.
Brother, ¿qué mierda es esta? Hijo de puta. Puta. Ok. Voy a tratar de hacer esto solo. Ok. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Bien, bien. Voy a mí, voy a mí. Tranquilo, tranquilo, no me desconcentre, ¡no me desconcentre! Fíjate si mata el pejo o no. Ahora no veo una hostia. ¡No!
Cabrón, qué carajo.
Cabrón, no veo, no veo. Yo se lo dije, que había un puto Johnny 5.
Te lo dije, un puto Johnny 5. Búscale los negritos africanos con el ataúd.
Vente. Échate para acá. Pero... te han matado ahí. Oh, shit. Ah, si tengo casi muerto el puto pejo. Puto caballo de mierda.
No es un perro, es un caballo mecánico.
Ah, ya lo maté.
Es un caballo. Donde le pueden montar encima. Seguro que sí. ¿No has visto los tipitos violetas que salen montados encima de ellos?
¿Ya? Este puto Johnny 5. Carajo queda. Oh, mira otro aquí, no lo vi, cabrón. Wow. Oh, a punto de matarme ese cabrón. Ya. Ya explotan. Oh, queda un tipo. Míralo ahí. Ya.
A mí me encabrona cuando me dicen dímelo flaco. Cabrón, yo no soy
¿Por qué
flaco.
Te lo dicen para ofenderte.
Pero cabrón, dime gordo, dime lo que soy, no me digas dímelo flaco. O dímelo flaco. Yo soy flaco, cabrón. Me estás ofendiendo al decirme flaco.
Ellos deben ser que piensan que si te dicen dímelo gordo, pues te vas a ofender.
No, cabrón, sí, yo sé lo que yo soy. Sí, yo soy una bolita saboya.
¡Dímelo, caballo!
Eso te lo acepto, porque como tengo el huevo grande, pues.
Me dan caballo y dice, wow, tengo un clave de bicho.
Es un clase mamerro.
Wow.
Mierda. Me dicen Sagitario. ¡Ah! ¿Cómo suena ese bate? Cuando le das perfect. ¿Quién me escribió por Instagram? Déjame ver. Dios mío, qué cafrería. Hola, sí, estoy bien, ¿y tú?
Muchas personas se me están acercando a decirme que están interesadas.
No sé yo que le están al hospital todavía.
No, ya llegó a la casa y se bañó. Pero es que los nenes están jugando. ¿Quién tú eres, cabrón? Ah, ok. Tú eres mi primo. Mira,
Ahora.
Ay, déjame beber un poquito de agua, que tengo la garganta seca. ¿A quién tú le abras, cabrón?
Fíjate que estoy escribiendo acá, voy.
Ya lo maricón, la última vez que ganamos un juego fue el viernes pasado. Llevamos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 juegos perdidos corridos. Y yo siento... Y yo siento que es culpa mía que no estoy haciendo el performance adecuado para mi equipo.
Él no está apurado.
Perdónenme, chicos.
Ahora que yo que le entre, le voy a decir, bueno, aquel día asustaste a la hija tuya con que la mamá se iba a morir y tú ibas a estar como quieras ir para él. Para ella. Parece que iba a ser AGB.
Cabrón.
Pues se digo, vaya.
La nena llorando.
¡Que mami se va a morir!
Qué cabrón.
Tranquila, mi amor. Que papi va a estar aquí. Hijo de puta, Es bien cabrón.
Y el país es el primero muriéndose.
Por poco se muere, güey. Te voy a decir, caballito. A él le estabas pidiendo a papá Dios que te diera vida, Nosotros ya estabas poniéndole en duda. A que ahora miraste para el cielo y dijiste, Dios mío, no quiero morir, papá. Wow. Maricón, eso fue como una tipa. Una vez yo hablé con una tipa, bien encojonada, porque pues yo creía en Dios y que Dios no existía, bla, bla, bla. Eso me dijo 20.000 mierda. Carlito, ahí papi, no me dejas ver. Con el muñeco tuyo, no, el bulto no me deja ver. Pues la tipa está bien agitada porque yo creía en Dios.
Que ella estaba agitada porque tú creías en Dios.
Sí, molestan con porque yo perdía mi tiempo, bla, bla, pero molesta.
Pero cabrón, tú crees en lo que tú quieras y ella cree en lo que ella quiera.
Sí, pero pues entonces ella estaba molesta, estaba agitada. La cuestión fue que ella se fue, yo no sé para dónde caramba ella fue. Ella fue para un sitio y le pasó un accidente o algo. Y me acuerdo que la hermana de ella me decía, hola, que tú no sabes qué fue lo primero que ella hizo cuando el accidente. Yo empecé a gritar, papá Dios. Y yo ahí creíste en Dios.
Te mandaron para el carajo, ¿verdad? Por eso no hablas con ella ahora mismo.
No, ya no hablamos.
Dario Agrizal, the Panamanian right-hander, will
La hermana sí era creyente y ella no. ¿Por qué no te dice a quién estaba llamando?
Whip of over 1.40, so
porque caramba ese pejo tiene
so it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Altuna's out in front, 1-0.
Oh no!
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mitchell Tolman. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Hit on the ground to third.
Pablo, estoy bien entregado. Estoy aquí en la esquina y yo me salgo a mirar. Me echo para el ladito,
Stepping into the box, Adrian Valerio. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Didn't try and stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave.
On to first to complete the double play. Riding in once again, Joshua Arroyo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Pero Carlito, no te pongas en el mismo medio. Ah, maricón.
And that misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Got on the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
This is popped up. Cochran over to his right. And that's the third out. So they breezed through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Curve lead it 5-0.
Ay, lo jodí. Oh, mira el verde, mira el verde.
Start of the inning, stepping in and ready for another shot. Brett Hope.
Te va a ver el preso. Por estar diciendo esas cosas.
Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And he'll go to second here. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do quality pitches as a pitcher.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Arroyo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Yeah.
So striding forward now, Joshua Arroyo. He flew out in his last at bat.
Arroyo.
Okay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Dios las bendiga a todas. Espero que cada uno de ustedes se encuentren bien junto a su familia, como ya desde su conocimiento han entendido el periodo de toque de queda, han extendido. Hasta el domingo 3 de mayo, con el favor del Señor, el lunes 4 de mayo, si así Dios lo permite, comenzaré a trabajar el viernes 1 y sábado de mayo. Yo estaré comunicando para sacar su cita.
Fouled away.
Yo creo que la señora de la uña es mi esposa.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in, Corey Cochran, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Popped him up. Panero has a play. One down. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Curve jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
5 runs on 11 hits.
Why?
No errors. They left 6.
Dios carajo, y ahora por qué no me deja darle más que echar un solo chat.
Continuing.
¿Qué mierda es esta?
So stepping in, Joshua Arroyo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the belt, the pitch swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jacoby Jones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Sent toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired.
Pistolitas.
Now batting, Joshua
Pura caca, man.
Si Joker viene, nos vamos para mi tío.
With another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach.
Omar huele pinga. ¿Dónde está Omar huele pinga?
Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Joshua Arroyo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Diablo, Carlito, me dieron unos Golan Gear.
There are 2 away now.
Qué pena que los otros atributos son rojo y amarillo, pero qué clase de
in, Travis Swaggerty in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. On the ground to third.
Es para Armor, cabrón, el mejor para Armor, que te da 10% de Snap Effect, 1% más de Generation y después 5% para Armor. Eso es lo mejor.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Joshua Arroyo, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Left side. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Altoona came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Shea Murray claims the win out of the pen, his first. Joe Jakes earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Altoona Current and Alex Faedo gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on the
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA.
Just past his outstretched glove.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
The second baseman.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Stepping into the box, Joshua Arroyo. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch out.
Ya terminé las misiones azules, la última, unas papitas fritas. Tengo bien dando.
Y estaban tan buenas, o sea, las misiones.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play.
El sushi.
El baby root.
Digging in, Travis Swaggerty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
La pizza. El sushi.
Popped him up.
Las papitas fritas.
Zemecki shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3. At the plate, Joshua Arroyo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and then striding in, Joshua Arroyo. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
A bouncer up the middle.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Jacoby Jones the next to hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So digging in now, Cam Gibson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 6-2 the final total today. Altoona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Settling in now, Adrian Valerio, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Down the third baseline. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half.
Here we go, boys.
So coming to the plate, he'll get to take his first cuts here. 2-2.
Va a salir como loco.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Arroyo. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Here comes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Porque uno no es suficiente.
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Now to the plate, Pablo Trejo.
Leading off for Altoona,
the 3-2 pitch. Drilled down
the
line.
Power.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joshua Arroyo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
No.
Stepping up now, Joshua Arroyo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
El deje vivir.
First pitch of the
Power, deje
at-bat on
vivir,
its
cabrón,
way.
no. Ay, qué clase de
Bases are
crica.
empty, 1 man.
Un puto pejo, en serio. Ay, el gol lo ha subido. Un guía. Que Dios lo bendiga.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Medrano. He's 1 for 2 in the
No tiene
ballgame.
granadas, Carlos.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time.
Tira
That'll
esa
go as a
granada.
bunt single. Stepping in, Jesse Medrano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Siempre vamos a
Here's the
hacer esa
2-2.
granada.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll add one. 5-1 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense.
Yeah. Oh shit, otro más. Dos más. Otro amarillo. Son tres.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jesús.
Got him reaching a bit too far. After that one, it's strike one. Line hard. Foul.
Cabrón.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Sorry, man.
¿Dónde están ellos?
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into the...
El gordo va a morir.
Ay, ay.
Ah, pues está el gordo también.
Ah. No sé, alguien queda por aquí porque están tirando. Oh, mira ahí. Un amarillo aquí. No, ahí al frente. Ahí. Wow. Bueno, esa alarma me brota.
¿Cómo es?
Eso.
Así suena mi vibrador cuando lo dejo en la mesa.
Ahí medio truzones.
Déjame. Bomboncito de café para chupar. Esos son los duros, siempre tengo en la nevera.
¿Los qué?
De café, papi. Ah, sí. Nips Coffee.
No sé qué son eso.
Papi, los mejores bombones para chupar. Si te gusta chupar, esto es lo que tienes que chupar. Pero los mejores son caramélicas. Chupa, chupa, chup. Chupa, 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 chup.
¿Te gusta chupar, Yoshi? Tomar eso como un sí.
Ya lo no me eché desodorante, cabrón, tú una pasta en los sobacos. ¿Qué dijiste? ¿Tú me preguntaste algo?
Sí, que si te gustaba chupar.
Sí. Un poco de ambas. Tienen que mezclar las dos.
Ah. Deja morir.
Digamos 9 juegos perdidos.
Ah, ¿en serio que sigue vivo?
Corridos, cabrón.
Va a explotar al lado tuyo. Maricón, si no le da vida, de momento sigo caminando como un loco.
¿Eso es que se curó?
Adiós, la otra vez que hicimos esto, aquí sale un gordo, ahora no.
Está de vacaciones.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Arroyo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
¿Dónde?
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
¿Por dónde?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Whoa!
Scott isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's
Gate control.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, number 11. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. The set and the 1 pitch. This is line to left. Robson is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Krieger. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Off liner to the left side. He'll throw home with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Standing in, number 11, 0 for 1 for.
Maldito Johnny 5.
Johnny Sims.
Hay que matar al que no es el Johnny, al tipo arriba, Carlito, que ese es el que no se para. Cuando veo pendejos así, tú matas al que los pone y ya. Los pejos, cabrón. Mira ese pendejo que me estaba arreglando Johnny 5, Son malos.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now in the box, Joshua Arroyo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone
Dale
to
al
start.
final, mano. Va a ser
Into the box now, Derek Coppola.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure and try to build that lead as much as they can.
No.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first.
Ready
Ready once again, Joshua Arroyo. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you
Animal,
get when both pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been ripping around the strike zone at all, and they trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacoby Jones.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in once again, Cade Civic. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Spinning a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, easy right here. One time.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs here. Digging in to try it again, Joshua Arroyo, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Hey, no one better. He's right here.
Yeah. Wow.
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe. Right guy, right place.
First delivery to him on the way.
¿Cómo? Sí, mano, le metí 2 hechos a los últimos 2.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yo nunca disparo bien.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, need you
right here.
Yo no, pero yo, shit, ¿qué
High
hacer?
fly ball out to straightaway
Wow,
center.
lo has activado con yo allá abajo.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Mira.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Ay,
The
Johnny
Rubber
Cinco.
Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
¿Qué puñeta Johnny 5?
Wally, mijo, Wally.
¿Quién es Wally?
Solo es un Wally 5. Ay, ver. Bueno, no tengo ánimo de seguir explicando.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series.
Oh, shit.
Ready now, Joshua Arroyo looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, right here, baby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
He matado a uno ahí por obra y gracia, porque no veía nada.
That wasn't your stand.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Arroyo. He hit a sac fly earlier. Catch him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Pretty much right in the glove that
Nigga.
At the plate, Andrew Monasterio.
The batter, number 8.
¿Alguien me puede explicar qué es un Johnny 5?
Andrew.
Popped up.
Sí, maricón.
Déjalo, él se está haciendo, déjalo.
¿Quién es Wally?
Away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper
Ahorita
here.
que dijimos Wally,
On to the
dijiste
top
quién
of
es
inning number
Wally.
5 we go.
No, yo dije quién es.
Seagulls are out on top, 2-0.
Ahorita dijimos que era Wally y dijiste rápido quién es Wally.
Arroyo, he'll get his
Maricón,
side
sé quién
started
es
in
Wally,
the inning,
pero
and
no
Dan,
entiendo
so
la
far
referencia.
they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right
Qué
away.
cabrón tú eres y vienes a decirnos después que me arriesgo la vida, me matan.
We'll see if they can wake it back up.
At the plate, Martin Cardona. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Things not looking very good.
Yes,
but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Boy, he showed some pretty good range.
Digging in now, Joshua Arroyo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in, Joshua Arroyo, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to
Bueno,
do is
tú
fall
matas al que
behind
lo
in the
pone
count
ya,
when you're on the
rápido
mound.
se
That's not
explota.
going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, get on for us here.
That's popped up. Number 2 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Monasterio. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a line drive. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dario Agrazal earns the win, his second. Nick Ramirez works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dave Prizak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Got it.
We check your camera. Yep. There's a camera set up on B. Oh my God, man. Hello. He's in. Oh, we check your camera. Yep. There's a camera set up on B.
Time for minor league.
Hi, what's up, nigga?
Now at the plate, Joshua Arroyo. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joshua Arroyo. He's 0 for 1 thus
No sé qué
far.
carajo ellos hicieron en el último day, pero ahora todos los cajones me salen violetas.
Happy is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
No!
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
No!
Joshua Arroyo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch.
A mí me salen bien bajitos ahora. A mí no me salen ya altos, a ti te salen altos, pues a mí me están saliendo, pero de la mitad para abajo.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No entiendo, yo no entiendo qué ellos hicieron, ¿verdad? Sí, así mismo.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 5-2 the final today. The Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. ¿Qué? Oh. Sí. No me acuerdo, pero me estoy cagando bien cabrón. Pero de que el dolor es intenso.
Vaya y cague.
Cabrón, tengo que ir, vengo ahora. Oh Lord.
After a to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Minor League Baseball is. So striding in, Joshua Arroyo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Arroyo.
From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Phillies are visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. Now at the plate, Rhett Wiseman. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, he's pitching okay. I do think you have to.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying. Now at the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Now batting, right fielder.
Jeremy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Clearly they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some work.
Striding into the box, Joshua Arroyo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
From the belt, the pitch.
1-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Freeman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box, Eric Salazar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. There goes the runner. Right, the throw.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike.
In now, Joshua Arroyo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joshua Arroyo.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1.
There we go.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rhett Wiseman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Stepping into the box, Joshua Arroyo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is line to left. Minor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Harrisburg jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ryan Brindley wins his 4th game out of.
Ah, ¿verdad? Se estaba quedando.
¿Viste? Uy. Tú vas a hacer. Tú vas a hacerlo. Ok. Déjame acabar aquí, hombre, que esto es lo último.
Ya se va. Ya te jodiste, ya te dejo solo, ya se va. Por eso
¿Qué tú haces? ¿Te tiraste por acá fue? ¿Lo activaste? Ya me quitaron toda la vida. Ay, hay un doctor. Bueno, ya lo maté, ya lo maté. Ya lo maté. A ver. Sí, ya lo vi, ya lo vi. Hay otro a la izquierda. A ver si puedo matar el otro. Ya maté el otro. Ya maté una de las... Los del cosito este. Oh. Sí, me voy. Exploté el coso ese. Oh. Oh, pero ¿quién me está quitando toda la vida? ¿Explotaste? ¿Moriste a morir? Oh, me morí yo. Ah, brother, pero me quitaron toda la vida. ¿Quién caramba me quitó toda la vida? Bro, ¿quién me mató? Ay, bendito. Wipeado. Jesús. Ay, Dios. Wipeado completo. Dios. Sí, pero pues, volver a matar a toda esa gente. Ay, no. Hola, brother. ¿Pero qué? Sí. Ajá. Wow, bro. Pero me caso yo. ¿Quién está aquí? Ya. Se pone que explota ahora. El doctor, lo maté. Acá hay otro. Ya maté al otro. Hay uno ahí a tu derecha. Ya. Oh. Ok, salí. Ok, muerto. ¿Pero dónde? Es el tipo, ¿verdad? Oh, Dios mío. Hay un doctor aquí. Ya lo maté. A ver si... Ay, brother. Dos pejos.
Estos son los Wally.
Wow, wow, wow. Brother, ¿pero qué es esto? Ah, no. Brother, qué ridícula es esta. Hay que eliminar a toda esta gente antes que salgan los golos, porque entonces... Ay, bendito sea Dios. Pero mira. Qué ridícula es esta. Mira para allá. Mira para allá.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
No, brother. Wow, no se puede. ¿Dónde tú estás tumbado? Mira, ¿quién me mató?
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike.
Va a haber que hacer matchmaking. ¿No se puede hacer matchmaking ya?
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Here's another 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at... Now to the plate, Art Wilson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joshua Arroyo comes into this at bat for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
¿Sí? ¿Ya tú subiste? ¿Por qué tú subiste?
A floating bat?
¿Para activarlo?
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Art Wilson. Runner goes for second. In there. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out. He's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner.
Striding in once again, Joshua Arroyo.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a
ton. Swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gleason's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Wow, un besito, mami!
So striding forward now, Joshua Arroyo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Te está tirando un besito, mami. ¡Mua, coño!
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ay, más o menos.
Está abajo, yo creo que él...
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Esta porquería parte, yo me voy.
into the
Puta
corner and
madre, ¿por qué me
slicing
fui
foul.
adelante? Eso era para verla.
Hey, let it rip right here. Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Line drive to center field. Gleason is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Joshua Arroyo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Papi, porque no tiene tiempo. Él va directo al
Pero se
grano.
nota que le entró. Mira, ya hay un amarillo y gordo y ahorita no hay ninguno.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
6-3 the final score today. The Fisher Cats earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Number 23 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Alex Faedo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Jake Fishman hammers down the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Seawolves, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
No. Bro, el jobo estaba a punto de morir. ¡Oh! Bro, me reventaron. El dichoso jobo de este de basura. Brother, pero acabo de dar respawn y ya me están cayendo bombas. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Ay, 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 ay. ¡Wow! ¡Ay! ¡Ay, ay, ay! Ay. Fallé. Habrá que hacerle daño para que él baje, ¿no? Wow. Papi, el médico, el médico. Ok, hay otro. Ok, exploté este. Oh my god. ¿Qué es esto? Gordos y todo, brother. Y más médicos. ¿Qué ridículo es esta, brother?
¿Tú cómo que tienes algo contra los gordos?
Oh, papi. Oh,
Welcome
Lord.
to MLB The Show.
Oh, Lord.
Digging in, Joshua Arroyo.
Hey,
He'll
hey,
get
hey.
his first opportunity in this one.
¿El gordo está contigo? Déjame saber dónde está el gordo.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take
Okay,
the
ya
field
nosotros
tonight. They
acá
suffered a bit
limpiamos.
of a setback last time out, but not to worry.
¿Y
They're
quién te
still
mató,
6-2
Carlito?
over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty.
Ah,
Dan,
tú
this
eres que
team
estás
is
aquí
playing well.
conmigo.
They're getting closer in the
Nadie
division
está
race.
allá solo,
I guess my
diablo. Yo
question
pensé
to you,
que
I want to ask you,
tú
did you
estabas-
find that you
que el
started
que
to
estaba
really
conmigo
pitch
era
better as
Nadine.
the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the
El
schedule
gordo
is
se está
starting to
recuperando,
wind
qué
itself
caramba.
down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Standing in, Josh Lester. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Y ahora el muñeco mío no
Digging
quiere
in,
bajar.
Joshua Arroyo, runner in
¿Qué
scoring
pasa?
position with 2 gone.
Wow.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ya. Jesús.
The set and the 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The count now at 2-2.
Hey, see it. Rip it. There you go.
Lo bajo esto.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Sea Wolves lead it 1-0. Now batting, Joshua Arroyo. He's sinking.
Bueno, yo creo que ya yo cogito.
In 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Arroyo.
Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they move on top 4-0.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single.
Digging in, Kevin Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
No sé.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they bounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Arroyo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Josh Lester. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Lester.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets. Striding in, Alberto Torres. The 1-2.
Alberto
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So digging in now, Joshua Arroyo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2-2 the count. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second.
No one better right now, kid.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So no runs here on a base hit.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Erie Seawolves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ivan Nova earns win number 7 on the season. Thomas Hatch is only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB at MLB The Show.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Te muteaste, maricón.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2. Andrew Lee is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Adrian Sanchez. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Adrian Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So coming to the plate, Rhett Wiseman.
The right fielder, number 8.
Runners off for second. That's a strike. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping into the box, Joshua Arroyo.
The catcher, Joshua Arroyo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. Sagdahl is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Joshua Arroyo.
Number 5, Joshua Arroyo.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Mercer, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Right now.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Arroyo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Knocked him up. Sagdahl has a play. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here. Stepping in, Joshua Arroyo, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like...
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Erie jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. And a change coming up now as we'll have a new third baseman take over on defense. Now at the plate, Joshua Arroyo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Ripken. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ryan Ripken.
Here now the 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, Joshua Arroyo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joshua Arroyo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Inside,
a ball and a strike.
Hey, you're pinched.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Your pitch only, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Daniel Pinero, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Hey, wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And another foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
The next 3-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. Into the box now, Joshua Arroyo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Here you go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, clutch up right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ruiz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody Sedlock earned his 5th win of the year.
1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time for minor league baseball here on
Franklin Perez starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The catcher, number 5.
Now in the box, Joshua Arroyo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Canelo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now. Malquin Canelo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One out here. We got one.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Arroyo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled.
Round it, round it, round it, round it. You're going, you're going.
Mercer rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joshua Arroyo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready once again, Bucky Torrero. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
No, estoy aquí, papi. Alzando pesa, cabrón. ¡Ah! En el juego, en el juego. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Cabrón, sí, carga los motores, rápido. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Ay, cabrón. Me cansé y todo. ¿Qué? No sé bien que estoy afuera, pero el día que yo me muera. Chicos, ya son las 10, yo creo que Joker no entra hoy.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Erie Seawolves. Ready now, Andrew Monasterio. Only one hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyler Krieger. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Like the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base pass so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. At the plate, Joshua Arroyo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
To third, scooped up. There's one. He's out. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Freeman.
Shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back.
Hey, ground right here.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, we got one.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Cardona leads off first with one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joshua Arroyo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Smoke toward third. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Tyler Krieger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet. Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, I think they set the runner there to set.
Ready for another chance. Joshua Arroyo, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball.
Throw
Find
home.
the ball.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Cody Clemens. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he...
Diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Ames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to the left side. The tag gets one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in once again, Joshua Arroyo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Hey, certainly not where the pitch was intended to be. Any changeup that's up in the zone has a pretty good chance of getting centered and crushed, and that one was hit a mile.
Stepping in, Mike Pappy, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt.
Moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-3 tonight. Inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Hara earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Seawolves, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
Minor League Baseball is live. Sam Howard, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. What he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or...
And they get him trying to swipe a base. Now at the plate, Joshua Arroyo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
There you go, let's fly.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Check your outfielders now. See
hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Doesn't come much easier.
Now at the plate, Will Craig. Tilson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He's running in there. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Clearly they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running.
Digging in now, Joshua Arroyo. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Joshua Arroyo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. This is line to left.
Get over his head. Make the turn.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
All right, hold up. Right here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now at the plate, Josh Lester, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Striding into the box, Cody Clemens, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jacoby Jones, the next to hit. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is...
Hey, let's go, big fella.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Joshua Arroyo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Trejo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Into the box, Cody Clemens, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Cody Clemens.
Down the third baseline. Speared on the dive. He's out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Welcome to MLB The Coming to the plate now, Joshua Arroyo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
There he goes. Strike called. Now he is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Valerio. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. That's a strike. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that.
All set for the start of the 4th. In now, Joshua Arroyo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
Now to the plate, Adrian Valerio, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Arroyo. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pick. Hey, let her rip one time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Joshua Arroyo.
Joshua Arroyo.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the...
Ready to take his hacks again, Joshua Arroyo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Cody Clemens.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Ames, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
So striding forward now, Will Craig. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting... Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day.
Bueno, maricón, me voy a ver un par de videitos en YouTube y si acaso entra alguien más ahorita para jugar pipiu, vuelvo. Si no, a ver películas y eso. Dale, mi santo, te veo mañana.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.